Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
See ya.
Alright, now from that conversation, you know that you need a lightning rod to reanimate the golem. Now, if you talk to the human blacksmith, if you did the human side of Force Recon, he will make the lightning rod for you. And if you didn't choose the humans, the dwarves should be able to make the lightning rod for you. Now, Kalkstein mentioned a potion that can be made from the golem's heart. If you bought the book from the bookseller about animate and inanimate objects, which is a golem, then then you can take the golem's heart and make the potion from it. Now that edit was me resting and then coming back later. So when he said come back later, I just went to the campfire nearby and rested until noon, and then came back to pick it up. It only costs you 70 oren, so it shouldn't be a trouble. Now, talk to the Elder Druid in the Druid's Grove, and he can create a thunderstorm for a fee of $500. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can, and you're patient enough, you can take your chances by trying to cause a thunderstorm just by passing the time alone. Which can happen. It's happened to me before, but this is much more convenient because as soon as you pay him, he immediately causes the storm. So if you plan on fighting the golem as like right now, then you can pay him, and if you're fine with waiting a bit, you can go and do other stuff in the island or the swamp.
500 orens. That's too much. Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
So if you have the 500 orens, you can even just pay him. I don't at the moment because I'm going to save. Even though I just cut there, I did actually save. So now I'm going to pay him the fee of $500, and I will go off and kill the golem. It's actually fairly easy to do, and I'll show you how to do it in the fight.
Storms with absurd stone posts.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare.
The fight's so easy, you don't even have to draw your sword to attack him,
you'll need them.
which is surprising. There's a weird way to fight this guy, but basically when you put the lightning rod on him, it's like when you put the axe onto the altar. You do the exact same thing there, but when you do it, you get a little cutscene where Geralt jumps up and jams the lightning rod in the back of the golem's head. Now you can use that to your advantage because there's 3 rocks kind of surrounding the golem with a special name. I don't remember what it's called. It looks like pylon, but I'm very sure it isn't. And if you click on each of them, then lightning will strike the golem, which is how you win the fight. And I will show you how to do that in a couple minutes right after the cutscene. Alright, so now that you brought the golem to life, click on these rocks 3 times, or once each. Now, when you're going to use the third one, stand outside kind of that triangle that they make, or else you will be struck by the lightning, which actually has the power to kill you. And is yeah, see, I got struck there and almost died. I don't know why I got struck, but it doesn't really matter. You have to strike him with lightning 3 times to kill him, just like pretty much every other game. Sometimes he just won't, like, you have to get him kind of in the, like, in between all 3 of them, which is pretty easy to do even though he moves so slowly. And if you don't click on the 3 rocks fast enough, it won't work, so you gotta do it quickly. But you can see there that he did get struck by lightning, and he's going to die very soon. Remember to take his heart for the potion. I think it's called Golem's Pillith, and I will see you in the next video.